Hey, my name's Nick, and I am a creative in Portland, Oregon. I went to school for design in Colorado, moved to Chicago, worked out there for a couple of years, and then moved to Portland in 2010. I worked in the advertising industry as an art director, and then during that time, I really was kind of stoked to get to do video projects of my own, small ones, music videos, things like that. From those worlds colliding, I kind of got into video, and I started doing some motion graphics. And after leaving Razorfish in this year, in 2017, kind of entered that world more full-time, which was really interesting. There's that old saying, fake it till you make it, which is real. Now, I wasn't trained in videography. I wasn't trained in motion design, but with a background of design fundamentals and with a hunger to learn more, to never stop learning, never stop growing, making investments in my own career and myself, I found that you can do whatever you want. Just do it on your own time. Just do whatever you want to do. If you want to produce music, spend every waking hour of free time in Logic, in Ableton, in Cubase, in Fruity Loops. It doesn't matter. Spend all of your time in there and do what you want. You're going to be terrible at it at first, and that's okay. Ira Glass has a talk that I'm going to link to below, and it's really incredible. It's about how the creative mind grows, and it's always a little bit ahead of your ability. And you might create something, and it's just not as good as you want it to be. But you have to take those opportunities to grow at a personal level and your ability. As you progress, as you learn, you'll have in mind this beautiful thing. You'll have role models in the industry that you see as incredible. And so in your mind, you see their work as the line of greatness. Your ability doesn't reach that line. But as you learn and as you grow, you'll come closer to that line. You're working to get to as good as you want, but you won't get there, and you'll get close. But then as your ability grows, so does that line. You will never be as good as you want to be, because as you grow, your line that separates you from greatness, that distance becomes farther because your standards grow. Ira Glass's talk about it is beautiful and inspiring, and if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Link below. Faking it till you make it, it sounds like a scam. It sounds like you're scamming the system. You are putting yourself in a place to be flexible enough to change your habits and enhance your ability to meet the necessity in your industry or in your opportunity. If you have somebody that wants you to make a logo for them, and you don't know Illustrator very well, or Photoshop. I wouldn't design a logo in Photoshop, but if you don't know Illustrator very well, and you know the fundamentals of design, or you know what they want and you think you can do it, but you just don't understand, then get in there and do it. That's not faking it. It's having the drive to do what you know you can do, despite the distance that it takes in your personal learning to get there. That's incredible. And now that I'm now doing motion graphics design, I felt like I was a con artist, because that's not what I went to school for. I am now doing videography, which I've done videography my adult life, and never at the level that I'm doing it now. So I felt like I was scamming people. But you realize that you're only scamming people if you are actually not willing to do the work it takes to become great, to do the work it takes to get it done. If you take money and you don't deliver, that's a scam. If they offer to pay you, you know you can do it, and you have to spend double the time the project takes just to learn what you need to learn to do it. You've just invested into your capabilities. And what's even better is the minute that one project is done, you should stop worrying about being a con artist altogether, because now you can put it in your book and you can put it on your resume and you are now, and you've solidified your ability on paper with ink. Once the signature dries on the check and the work is delivered, it is fact. Nobody can argue with that. Have confidence to push yourself beyond your limits and to convince yourself that you can do it, even if you feel like you're faking it. It's a good day. Good luck out there.